everyone, in this video let's discuss how to solve the backtracking problem in compiler design. So let's discuss what is the backtracking method means. So it is a top-down parsing approach. Top-down parsing approach means first we will go with the top elements and then we will be coming to the downwards. So from upside we will be coming towards the downside. That is, we will be constructing the parsing tree from upside to downside. So it is over. Now it is a technique to expand the non-terminals. So some will be confused which is terminal, which is non-terminal. So the only thing you must keep in mind is you can only expand the capital letters. You can only expand capital letters. So this is a technique to expand the non-terminals. Non-terminals means capital letters. So in all parsing technique or in the parsing tree construction, you can only expand the capital letters. You can't expand the operators, that is plus, minus, multiplication and all, and you can't expand the small letters. You can just expand the capital letters. Now we choose one alternative. If any mismatch, then we will go with the another alternative. So it is like the Google map. So one way we will be taking, if any problem occur, if any traffic jam is there, it will show the another shortest route, no? So we will be going with that one, like that. So we are having one problem here. After solving this, let's take another problem also. So what is my first projection? Yes, producing small letter x, capital letter P, small letter z. So using this, I will construct the parsing tree upside to downside, that is from top to down. So S is the producer which is producing small letter x, capital letter P and small letter z. Now I want to take my input string of x, y, z as an output, that is small letter x, small letter y and small letter z when I travel with the leaf nodes or the last nodes which I have added. So this is step number 1. Now let's move to the step number 2, in which I will be expanding only the capital letters. Here if you see in the leaf nodes, I am having only one capital letter, that is capital letter P. If you see the projections which is produced by capital letter P, P is producing small letter y, small letter w as the first projection, and the second projection is capital letter P producing small letter y. Since the left hand side is same, they have wrote in the single line itself by separating the two projections using the slash or the bar. Now let's take this one, this projection. If we not got the final answer as x, y and z that we needed as the input string, then let's go to the another possible projection. So S will be same, small letter x, capital letter P and small letter z. I can only expand the capital letter, so capital letter P is producing small letter y and small letter w. Now let's travel x, y, w, z. So you must travel using the leaf nodes from left hand side towards the right hand side. So what will be my string? X, y, w and z. So whether this is my input string that I wanted? No. X, y, z. So what I will be doing is I will be backtracking in this step. Because I not got the favorable answer that I wanted, so what I will be doing? I will be backtracking. So this is backtracking. Now let's move to the third step. So I will write the third step here. Now in the third step, S will be same, X will be same, capital letter P will be same, Z will be same. Now we came back from this step towards the capital letter P. That is, we backtracked to the original one. Now using capital letter P, you can expand it using small letter y. Now travel from left hand side towards the right hand side using the leaf nodes x, y, z. So x, y, z is my string that I wanted as an input string. Now I got in the third step. So this is backtracking. Let's solve another one problem so that you will understand the topic much easily. Now let's solve the second question. So this is the second question. I want to generate the input string BDAC by drawing the parsing tree from top to bottom, that is from top to down. So if you see, S is my first producer, S is my first producer, it is producing two projections. So the first projection is small letter C, capital letter A, capital letter B and small letter d. So this is of the step number 1. Now if you see, this is the small letter C, this is capital letter A, capital letter B. I can only expand the capital letters. So if I expand this one also, small letter C will be coming first when I will be traveling using the leaf node. So my string is starting from small letter B. Here I will be getting the answer using the small letter C. So this is not the thing I want. So what I will be doing? I will be backtracking. Now let's move to the step number 2. So S will be same and I will be finding any other possible ways there. So capital letter BAC is the another projection produced by the same S. BAC. Now if you see capital letter B is there, so I can expand this and I don't know when I travel from left hand side to right hand side what will be my answer. Now what I will be doing? I will be keeping the capital letter B and trying to expand it. So capital letter B is there. What are its projection? It is having 3 projections. First I will go with AC. So this is the step number 2 now. Next step number 3. So S will be same. Capital letter B, small letter A, small letter C will be same. So here I will be expand using small letter A and small letter C. Since these both are small letters, when I travel from left hand side, it will be coming first as the leaf node. So small letter A is my first, but here in the input string I need small letter B. So this is not the answer I want. So what I will be doing? I will be backtracking again. So in the step number 4, S will be same, capital letter B will be same, small letter A will be same, small letter C will be same. Now I will be using the second projection, that is D and A. Small letter D, capital letter A. Now if I travel, this is the small letter, so I can't expand it further. So when I travel, I will be getting the small letter D first. So, but here in the input string, I must need the small letter B first. So it is small letter D. So what I will be doing? I not got the favorable answer, so I will backtrack again. So let's move to the step number 5. So S will be same, capital letter B will be same, small letter A and small letter C will be same. Now, another one possible projection is small letter B and small letter D. Small letter B and small letter D. So if you see here, when I travel using the leaf nodes, since it is the small letters, I can't further expand. Small letter B, small letter D, small letter A and small letter C. So small letter B, D, A, C. So this is my string that I wanted. B, D, A, C, which I got in the 5th step using the backtracking technique. If you not got the favorable answer in one step, that is using one projection, you just go back and search for that capital letters which will be producing another similar projections. So using that, whether you can go to the final state and produce the input string as the output there. So hope you understood the concept how to solve the backtracking problem in the compiler design. If you have any doubt, please comment below. If you liked the video, please subscribe and support us. Thank you.